In our next report, we join Tzu Chi volunteers in Motreal, Canada, and China's Shenzhen and Dongguan at their blessing ceremonies, in which members of the community and care recipients were invited to celebrate the arrival of spring. But first, let's join the New Year's blessing ceremony in Haiti, where Tzu Chi volunteers not only handed out blessing and wisdom red envelopes, but also encouraged participants to adopt Tzu Chi's bamboo coin banks to cultivate more blessings.
This is the fourth year Tzu Chi is holding a blessing ceremony at this Catholic church in Port-au-Prince. With the event due to start at 2 in the afternoon, by 1:30 the church was already packed. Volunteers prepared 95 coin banks made from PET bottles and encouraged participants to adopt one and become a catalyst for positive change. A representative from the Boy Scouts also gifted Tzu Chi with a souvenir made from recycled materials. A blessing ceremony was also held at a local church in Cap-Haïtien, in which 400 residents came to take part. Receiving the blessing and wisdom red envelopes from the volunteers, this love from Taiwan has once more brought hearts closer together. The recycling station is filled with festive atmosphere as Tzu Chi volunteers put on traditional gowns and extend their New Year's blessings to participants. With the construction of the Guangdong Jingsi Hall well underway, workers at the site have given up drinking, smoking and chewing betel nut during this time and have remained steadfast in following Master Cheng Yen's footsteps.
No matter what difficulties or setbacks you encounter, I can only strive forward. There is no time for me to stop and wait for you, so you must all follow close and keep up.
Volunteer Tian Weizhen said her 5-year-old son was even able to resist the temptations of a banquet during the new year.
He actually began a vegetarian diet last July. He no longer eats braised pork rice. Why?
Meanwhile, at the blessing ceremony in Shenzhen, local residents follow behind a long line of volunteers, symbolic of their aspiration to join Tzu Chi's ranks. Tzu Chi care recipient Mei Huibing says being able to get a job after his illness has left him very content.
I'm very content. I'm happy every second of my life. That year, from surgery to the ICU, I was in the hospital for 15 days.
3 Catholic nuns from the Sisters of St. Anne joined participants in prayer here at Tzu Chi's blessing ceremony in Montreal, Canada.
Seeing this today, I'm very touched. I'm very touched for all the good work that you're doing in the world and the aid that you're bringing, the hope, the love, the simplicity that the person in need is greater than you. I'm very touched about that.
Tzu Chi helped to reconstruct 3 schools of the Sisters of St. Anne in Haiti. Apart from providing hardware, volunteers also provided humanistic care to the students. Tzu Chi's gesture deeply moved these Catholic nuns who are taking part in the event for the first time.
I think I was most touched by the unity that we prayed for, and that is really at the desire of all of our hearts will bring about this unity and harmony in our world. And so I'm very grateful to have been here today.
Members of the Tzu Chi Foundation not only give things like blankets and things, but they suffer with the people. And I think that comes across in all the help that they gave.
Accepting the New Year's gifts from Tzu Chi, participants come together to wish for a peaceful year ahead.